the Black Ice Chronicles. Let's begin.
For that role, to come in because of who you are,
Well, that's a long explanation. I started breaking that barrier in television because there was nothing but black criminals and juvenile delinquents. So I started playing district attorneys and doctors and stuff. First to have done that on television. And then I got to the Emmy for Roots. And my agent and myself, God rest his soul, he was my battering man. We started doing it in features. And this opportunity came to play the DI, an officer and gentleman that Scott Glenn had already had. But we did some research, and 2/3 of the DIs who trained the Navy pilots were minorities. So I don't know what he said to him, but he said, go for it. I went over and knocked on the door and tell him, I got the part. So I didn't have to fight for it, but I did replace a white actor. A deeper situation. This is why I have my foundation. You can look it up on the computer. It's called the eracismfoundation.org. And I deal with young people. It does work on the young man as well. When every television show and every movie has a white male or female lead, it's just not what America looks like. Don't you what America looks like? Look at the commercials. They're completely diversified. But it's been going on for generations, for so long, that they don't realize it's working on the minds of our young people. And they don't think they belong to create their subculture. Nobody's teaching them anything else, and they make mistakes. Immature, and a lot of them end up in jail. So my foundation is to bring them back to their basics. The way grandma used to do. Before they went out the door, they had to dress properly, had to have some knowledge of their culture, respect for the elders and respect for the opposite sex. They had to have hygiene, physical fitness before they went out the door. And that's our responsibility. And tell them their stories about upon whose shoulders they stand. This is not in the major screens. So as a result, I'm kind of somewhat blacklisted, which I expected. But the truth remains the truth. I'll tell you an example of what I mean. Is I had two uncles in World War II. I was very proud of them. They fought under Patton. The other two uncles, well, I'm very proud of them. The other side of the family fought under McCarthy. There are two movies. One was Patton, in which my best friend George C. Scott, God rest his soul, was in. And the other was Clint Eastwood's Flag for Our Fathers. And there was no black men in either of those movies, with the exception of Patton was my life. Now, somebody didn't do sufficient research, or they did it on purpose. But when they do something that has to do with our American history, in which we participate and die, they must be in the movie because it's spreading the wrong idea across this country. It's the DNA of racism. And then my foundation is.
Did you play it as African American, or did you play it as non-Pacific?
No, I played it as an African American DI. Because he was in charge of DI school. He was Rick Dowd, one of the best DIs ever in the history of the Marines. He taught me. I copied him. So all those lines came from him, wasn't in the script. Only two things come from don't you eyeball me, that's all him.
That's all him.
Yeah, you should see what they cut out.
Okay, so how far are we away from getting back to the Oscar show model?
We're getting very, very quickly, we're getting back because now people are beginning to realize we have some quite intelligent young people of all colors and all shades who know that that's right. To tell you about my relationship with George C. Scott, who's a buddy of mine. He was very proud of having that because he got the Oscar, playing Patton. But at the same time, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and myself were at Lincoln Center, and we were celebrating the reunion of the 761st Tank Battalion from Harlem. And the Jews did the rescue, along with Doc Allen outfits. That wasn't in the movie. So George C. Scott came and said, what's this? And we told him. He got a little upset, and he gave us Oscar back. The truth. must remain the truth. And we haven't even started about the Westerns and medicine.
And the Cowboys.
And Cowboys.
Yeah.
The Buffalo Soldier haven't even begun. So there's a lot of work to do.
Traffic light. Cotton trees. How about that?
You see, so Magic Johnson's got a new network now, and Andrew Young Jr.'s got a new network, so it's beginning to burst at the seams because they're not going to do it for some reason. It's too much in the DNA. It's hard for them to make that decision. So we have to make it for ourselves. It's going to happen whether they like it or not. Not revolutionary. It's quite American.
Quite American.
To tell the truth so that our children get nourished, not just the black ones. Our children get nourished with the information they need to carry this thing forward to our mutual compassion in this country. Without compassion, the country goes down. Racism is a big cancer in American society.
That's right. Without compassion, the country goes down.